Hey guys, we're back here again. First real episode, same faces, same content. Nothing's changed.
It's been really long though.
Yeah, life's busy and all that fun stuff, but we're back either way, and we figured we might as well jump into one show that we both find pretty interesting.
We know had a few controversies a bit in the past, which was kind of stupid. I never understood
For
why.
this show?
Yeah, there was like a whole thingy with like the creator and people like he's trying to like freaking what was it? Something about everyone was like saying he's trying to like get a huge black community or something for making the main character black and everything.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, no, I mean, who the fuck cares? We're watching Greg of the Creek, and it's amazing.
I know, and I just find it stupid. Like he doesn't have to have like a point. He can just make his character black if he wants to. It's not that big of a deal. Nothing like sacred about it.
Yeah, if they want to make a character, as long as it's a well-written character, who cares? And
yeah,
I think these are good characters. I like them.
I only saw the episode once, but like the reason why I knew about that show because of that whole like thing that blew up about him. It's like, what? He's not even like anything crazy. He's just a black kid. Nothing like. No.
Yeah, I mean, I to be honest, I was hooked on the show like before it premiered. I think I saw like commercials. I saw the pilot episode. I'm like, okay, I can get behind this show, mainly because it's weird to say, but I relate to Greg. I can relate to that sort of nerdy, adventurous kid. I used to do that kind of shit whenever I was young.
It's like Clarence, but he's not as obnoxious. But I do like Clarence, but like. No offense, Clarence. He's kind of a sped, but like,
yeah. I actually I like to compare this show. It's like to me a watered down version of Kids Next Door.
Yeah.
And I like
only
that.
Saw one episode, but still, I can kind of see that.
Oh yeah. This show has a lot of really fun stuff. I'm surprised you haven't seen the goth girls or the witches in this show.
Witches?
Yeah.
Wait. Was it that lesbian couple? I think I saw that episode. Yeah, I only saw like 2 episodes.
They've been in a couple episodes.
I only saw 2. The one we're about to watch, and
this is a really good one too. It's pretty relatable. I actually really like this episode and how like great the references are. But I've learned a couple things about this show before even watching it that we'll kind of go over when we get into the episode.
Mhm.
All right, so if you guys are ready, let's get started.
Boom.
Okay. Nice.
I don't know what to say.
No, that was fine. That was actually really funny. All right, I'll figure out some way to like transition into the episode. I don't know if I'll use sound effects or something, but we'll find a way.
There's your sound effects.
Yay! Okay. Nice. We have to watch these pirated, of course.
I have a tentacle out on my side.
I've actually never managed to catch this show's theme song.
Oh yeah,
I used to have to watch
I've never
it online.
seen it either.
Yeah, but it's a pretty good theme song.
Oh, those goth girls are reoccurring? I thought it was just that one episode they were only in.
Nah, they've been in about maybe 2 or 3 episodes I've seen.
Oh.
Yeah.
I only like when I see this show it's always like starting already. I never like actually sat and see the beginning.
Yeah. Also, I learned. Yeah, that's me. That's me when it comes to tests. But I actually learned something interesting that I was surprised before playing this episode. Craig's dad is voiced by Terry Crews.
Really?
Yeah, that's Terry Crews.
Oh,
Listen.
he sounds pretty like lighter.
Yeah, listen to him. Not him. I really like I love whenever TV shows make video games and like you can tell the references in the games, but they feel like they could be their own thing. I love that.
I know. I also like how they always design the characters. They always do a good job designing them.
Oh yeah. And this particularly just kind of resonates with me because I used to play video games with my dad sometimes, and he was actually like good at some games, but he doesn't play them as much. But he's like good at that one game,
Yeah, and same for me. I always play with like relatives or my uncle, even though they weren't good. I was only the good one, but like I had like a lot of fun playing with them. I always noticed like the adults are always like knowing the fighting games than any other
that's
game.
also. I personally don't like playing fighting games that much.
Same.
Because I have so much. Oh, look at that! I love this. I love this. But I don't like fighting games as much because of reasons like people like
Spammers that like put you in the wall
yeah
and just spam stuff over and over.
yeah just overachievers. It's like God, it's a game. Also, yeah, I like these two.
I
His
don't
son.
know most of them, actually.
Well, think of it this way. It's kind of like Kids Next Door, where there's a bunch of different kids, but you really only need to care about the main ones. But you'll find yourself liking a couple kids. No, it's like they play in the creek, this forest area behind their house, and some kids like each kid has a different trope or a different group, like these medieval player nerds, the goth girls, stuff like that.
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, yeah, I
I like
fucking
his
love
cape.
it. You like his cape? And it's sad, but this kid with the cape is wearing a Magic the Gathering shirt. My friend just made me started playing it.
Oh, is
And I'm
actually a
like,
real shirt he's wearing? It's crazy.
it's almost exactly like Magic the Gathering, which is a pretty fun game.
No copyrights, apparently.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Not only that, but they have a Yu-Gi-Oh episode, and it's the best thing ever. This is too relatable when you have like they're going with ROM hacks. They're not actually even doing games. They're doing ROMs. I love this.
Oh, they were hacking? I mean, I was
Well,
kind of...
I mean they're emulating.
Oh,
I honestly am surprised if this was like back in the early 2000s. Cartoon Network would have made this a game.
Greg of the Creator? Just
No,
what
no, no,
they're
the game
playing?
they're playing.
I
this
don't
was
know.
their-
If they were, they probably wouldn't do a good job at it.
They
I
would
feel
they
like
would totally make it an online game.
Oh, those types of games. But you
Yeah.
meant like Cartoon Network explosion
No.
thingy. Those games are like,
Oh god, frame rates. They totally would have made this an online game like Cartoon Network Teen Titans Battle Blitz, and I want it.
I was so obsessed with that game. All I did was
Yes.
play Jinx.
I think ironically I'd always play as Starfire because she had a really good like forward dash or something.
She did. I actually remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I love this. His dad is like getting all tech now. I love this. And Terry Crews is really good too.
I don't know. I'm so used to him trying to be Doomfist. I'm so used
Oh,
to him
yeah.
trying to play like an aggressive role. It's weird to see him be like the dad or something.
Oh yeah, no.
But he still sounds fine.
Clearly you've never watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No, I just only know him for deodorant, to be honest.
Oh no. He's pretty good in that show.
Like if he's
But-
not screaming, I can't recognize him.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, I miss his Old Spice commercials. That was amazing. Also, I do like his two friends. I really like Craig's two friends too. Just they remind me just of they just remind me of kids I know or used to know when I was a kid. And so it's really relatable.
Yeah, I always like shows that just don't like have like a dramatic plot to it. It's just normal, regular shit. I mean,
Yeah.
the magic shit's not that bad. It's just I feel like at this point it's just overly done, and now shows like this that I used to grow up with when it's just casual shit, it's like really rare these days to have.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with a slice of life show whenever it feels like it really is someone's life, you know?
Yeah, this thing's. Oh, is that PlayStation? Aw.
I don't know, it's some Playbox station gamer box.
That was definitely a PlayStation.
I don't think it was.
What happened to OKKO? I haven't like seen anything of
I
that in the
don't
longest time.
know. They had a big sort of
Hiatus?
yeah, they had a big season finale, and then they stopped showing episodes since. It's like either in hiatus or it's I don't know. I like the show. I mean, I have some issues with it. I have issues with a lot of shows, but it's high energy and I enjoy it. This is actually pretty relatable what he's saying.
I kind of relate, but like it'll probably be for my brother. I don't think I can ever
Yeah.
relate to like my uncle. I just always beat everybody. It's my brother that's in my way when I was little.
Oh yeah. I love characters like that too. Oh, you didn't see the dodgeball episode.
Oh, Craig the Creek.
No, yeah, there was one episode where he becomes the dodgeball ace. Oh, he leaned forward. He leaned forward. No, there's. I love this. I love this show. This is actually a really good show that needs it needs to be
And it
supported.
was really well written.
Yeah, this show needs its support. There was like one episode where they did a dodgeball episode, and Craig became the dodgeball ace, and then he became like a Dragon Ball Z fighter. And there was one episode
Is
where
it
they.
a new episode, or is it just like?
Oh no, it was in the
recent?
season. It was in the season.
Season? We're already out of season 1.
I think so. I don't know. But there was this, and then there was one episode where they travel down the water of the creek, and they find like a tunnel, and there's this kid who's like an archer, and it was like a weird story, and they're implying something about this character. It's weird.
Are they gonna come back, or is it just he's forever and only in that dodgeball episode?
Oh no. I'm sure he comes back. I just haven't been keeping up with this show, but it's really interesting. It's like almost they were implying something about like not magic, but like the kids checking Craig for something, and like he's like saying it's not safe here, get out. Like it's kind of like they're implying it's a bad neighborhood, and he's trying to keep the kids safe or something. It was really cool. And this is actually pretty relatable, you know? He was saying how his older brother just doesn't play with him anymore because he just stopped playing with him. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of sad.
It is really sad. I think he's like probably my favorite character so far.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
I didn't
he's
see much
great.
episodes, but for the most part.
Oh, yeah, he's great. This is such a sweet show.
It is adorable.
Yeah.
His voice sounds really familiar to me, though.
Who, Craig?
Craig.
Oh, that was KO!
Since when? I don't remember that. Yes, last time I saw that in North Carolina.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. I like this show a lot more than I really realized I like it.
I know. I need to actually sit down and watch it. And same
Yeah.
with DuckTales. I didn't sit down and watch it.
Oh my God! Yes, we're watching next episode.
DuckTales? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
My God, that show is great.
I know. I binged the fuck out. I haven't I kind of stopped binging it after Magica, if that's her name, got destroyed.
Yeah.
I haven't really went back to it, which I need to. Admittedly, I loved it so much because I thought the show got canceled.
Oh no,
they stopped airing it for so long.
No, it is going strong. They did something really nice in the second season with the Christmas episode. I don't want to spoil it because it was really good. The show has nice references and callbacks that I just don't want to spoil, and we're definitely gonna have to watch that.
I saw the 3 Caballeros.
Oh yeah, that was a good one too.
Yeah, and I think apparently the moon theme is gonna be in a new episode, but
yeah,
I need to get up and catch up with it. I've been so slacking off of it because I've been so hard on DuckTales' freaking dick for the longest time, and then all of a sudden I just stopped. I'm like, what the fuck? I need to go back to it.
Yeah, that show. Greg of the Creek. These shows that are really high in quality and really good content need proper. They need to be recognized, and I think people know that. I just think the networks don't want to put their money into these shows right now because they feel like they aren't doing as hot as the big ticket shows, Teen Titans Go. It's not their big ticket shows, and that's their problem.
That's not fair. Teen Titans Go is only a big ticket show because they forced it to be that. It wasn't it was great from the start. They just constantly shoved it in our throats and everything.
Yeah, it's a shame, and again, like I've said before, Cartoon Network has a lot of stuff that they could be pushing out right now, but they're waiting. I don't know what the reason is. They have a lot of good shows and pilots that need to just come out, but they just aren't. And
Villainous never comes out.
Yeah, they can sit on that one for a little while, but I want Victor and Valentino.
I only saw the pilot, but I never actually saw was it just only a pilot, or was there multiple pilots?
No, there's some clips now.
Oh, okay, because I never saw anything else except for the actual pilot, but
yeah,
a lot of things have changed.
Yeah, they finally got rid of that "Oh my tacos" catchphrase. Oh my God.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, no, that was literally in the show. Anytime they freaked out, they just yell "Oh my tacos," and they're like, okay,
stupid.
they're like, hey, I think we're not gonna use that anymore. But other than that, we're good. Yeah. But ultimately, yeah, Greg of the Creek, love this show. This show is so great, and maybe we'll watch another episode. I gotta show her the one with the Archer
The
kid
dodgeball.
and the dodgeball. There's some really fun episodes in this show, and you can tell it's a show made by someone who cares. And I want to see
Oh,
more of it.
definitely.
Yeah, I want more.
I do want more as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't like the people watching are allowed to like suggest shit now again, like last time.
I guess if you guys have any ideas for cartoons or something we could watch, leave a comment below. Also follow us on Twitter. You can follow
It
our
doesn't have to be new
individuals.
shit either. It could just be like
Oh, yeah.
weird shit. I like a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah,
Freaking go to like what's his name? Blame It on George or something.
I've heard of them.
Find some shit for me to watch that's unsettling or something. I don't know.
You know this is gonna be a weird night if you've made me watch some weird stuff already.
Not today. Maybe like a couple of times ago.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, regardless, the suggestions are open, and
Follow us on Twitter.
yeah, all
The
that.
link,
Yeah,
the JellyBonez link will be in the description. Because in your video is like we talked about it, but we didn't have like an official name the way we made it sound.
Yeah,
were talking
we
about
fixed
two
it.
different
We
names.
fixed everything. It's no longer Bones Jelly. It's Jelly Bones with a 0.
Yeah, so it's follow us on Twitter. We'll like do shit and everything.
Yeah,
and
we'll-
follow our personal Twitters.
Yeah.
And I played Apex with Ace.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
on
watch
her
that
channel.
video.
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah. I mean, I was decent.
No, you weren't. You died so many times before I did. I lasted
No, I
longer
only
than
died
you.
like once.
No, you died. You,
Well, I
you
mean,
totally did.
in general, Apex, you can only like die once once you get revived. But like in
Yeah,
general,
it's real
like,
life. The game. You only die once.
But like, I didn't even die that much. It was, admittedly, I fucked up at the end, but like,
Yeah,
I did a
sure.
lot that game
Okay,
in general.
yeah,
So like,
yeah.
whatever.
All right. Well, either way, till next time, guys. Later.
Bye.
She totally did die so many times, though.
Fucking liar. I didn't die that much.